Hello, I'm doing a review video of my new Samsung fridge freezer combo. It's got the fridge in the top and then there's the freezer down the bottom. If you can hear a humming noise in the background, that's the motor of the fridge, the compressor of the fridge, which is running at the moment. And it seems to run a fair bit of the time actually. But that's apparently that is normal. Okay, now in the middle of this fridge freezer is a water dispenser, and all you need to do is get a glass like that, push it in, and cold water from inside the fridge comes out into the glass. Okay, so I'll open up the fridge portion of the freezer first. This is actually 427 litre is the capacity of this fridge freezer, and there's a nice little inserted handle there that you can just open up, and there is the fridge. So yeah, there's a big door. There's some nice LED lights on the side of the fridge. There's a few beers there in the bottom of the fridge, a few things in the crisper, and eggs up the top. And what else is there to tell you? So come in close. There's a close-up of that water tub that holds the cold water that you access from the cold water dispenser outside. There's a little lid that you take off there to fill it up. You can see the level there, it's almost full, but I'll show you how to fill it up. We've got this hot pink watering can, and we just fill that watering can up from the tap, and then you pour your water like that into the little water container, and then obviously it's room temperature when it goes in, but it fairly quickly goes down to fridge temperature. Other good things about this fridge freezer, there's a little drink rack there in the middle of the fridge, so you can lay your drinks flat, especially if you haven't opened them. That's a good idea. This shelf here, actually push that in a bit. That shelf can, how does that work? Slide in. Now with this shelf here, I've worked out how that works, and you just sort of twist it a little bit like that, and then that pushes under the shelf there, so you could stand up bottles there if you like. Otherwise you can push it back like that, and it gives you extra shelf space. Nice big vegetable crisper down the bottom. There's a bit of a close-up there of the fridge, bit of margarine up the top, a bit of KFC potato, a bit of Promite, and down to the drinks down below. Okay, so I'll shut that door up. Surprisingly, the fridge hasn't beeped so far. Often if it's doors left open too long, it beeps to say that the door's open too long. And now let's have a look at the freezer section down below. Okay, so I've got the camera now down at freezer level, so we can have a good look inside the freezer and check out the features of the freezer. So firstly, there's a nice inset handle again for the freezer, and that opens up a door that's hinged on the right hand side, which is right for this fridge freezer, or for this kitchen area. Okay, so there's 3 drawers there that hold all the frozen goods in. There's that one there with some meat and ice cream and a bit of bread in that one. That's the biggest one, and then down there, that's slightly smaller. That's got some more bread and looks like sausages and chicken, I'd say, in there. And then in the top one, we're just keeping our frozen peas and some frozen super fries chips in that top section. So 3 drawers makes it easier to find things. You just slide them out and find what you want. And this is the best feature here, is the ice section here over on the left. There's a little tray to hold all your ice cubes in that tray. Yep. And then in the top section, you've got that's where you've got the ice cubes in the ice cube maker. What would you call that thing? Ice cube tray. That's it. That's the ice cube tray, and that sits at the top. And all you need to do once that's frozen, you just turn the lever clockwise, and all the ice cubes fall out. But I think in that case, I just made that, so I just filled that up actually with water, so that didn't work. You have to actually wait for the ice cubes to be frozen for that to work. And you get this great sort of a crashing sound as all the ice cubes fall out of the tray, out of the ice cube maker, ice cube tray, into this plastic tray at the bottom. Okay, so I'll pull the camera back a bit and close the door. Now, another great feature that I forgot to mention before, but I'll mention it now before I finish the video, is up the top here you've got the temperature for the freezer and also for the fridge. So currently the freezer is set on -17 degrees Celsius and the fridge is on 3 degrees Celsius, and you can change those temperatures. It rotates through a narrow sort of range that you can increase it or decrease it if you think they need to be increased or decreased. So that's a nice feature as well on this fridge, or actually a fridge freezer combo. Okay, I'll shut that door, and I think it's time to finish up the video. So there we go. That's my Samsung 427 litre fridge freezer combo, with the fridge up the top, the freezer down the bottom, and then a nifty little water dispenser, cold water dispenser in the middle. Yeah, it's been stainless steel finish. Yeah, it's been so far, only had it for a month or so, but so far it's been a very good fridge and we're very happy with it. Okay, well, hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.